my fucking problem. And yeah, I like the fuck, I got a fucking problem. I love bad bitches, that's my fucking problem. And yeah, I like the fuck, I got a fucking problem. I love bad bitches, that's my fucking problem.
All right, y'all, we are back.
We are back. We had to take a little week off, a little mental health break to end May.
Yeah.
It was mental health awareness, and we needed a week together ourselves.
Absolutely.
But we back, y'all. We are back. All us and all 83 of our YouTube subscribers.
That makes me so happy every time I go on there. Even if I just see one, like, and then we got a few comments on our video saying congratulations and for the 100 videos and 100 episodes rather and everything. So that just makes me so happy. Hi, you guys. Hi out there.
Hello. Hey, and welcome back to another episode of Black Bougie and About It, where you get real, raw, and rich conversation. I'm Abani Ayana.
And I'm Jessica Monique.
I was about to be like, you don't know who you are?
Now I'm wiping these crumbs off this table.
But yeah, let's like I was telling Jessica before we recorded, I was going through my phone earlier today, just trying to clear my memory out because, as we all know, Beyonce is about to start her States tour. Is it this month or next month? It might be next month or it's end of this month.
Next month. I don't remember.
I know. I see it July 15th. Okay.
I know this is moving.
I see it in July, so I got a month till I see the Queen. And I was like, let me clear my phone out, or delete some things because what the worst thing is, you be at the concert and you get that message on your phone. So I was like, let me go ahead and periodically just go through stuff and start deleting stuff. And I just look back on like the last probably 5 or 6 years of my life of the videos I have, and I was like, damn girl, you didn't really did a lot. You've been moving, you've been working, you've been doing things. And I really had to take a second and just pat myself on the back because sometimes, and I know both of us, like we've had conversations with each other about this, and even on the podcast where it's like we can get caught up in the social media shit of it all, or the LinkedIn of it all, where it's like you see what everybody else is doing, getting their masters and, having kids and being married and buying a house and getting a luxury vehicle and doing all this extravagant stuff. And you be like, damn, where my piece of the pie? But I was like, damn, I really I've done a lot, and I had pieces of the pie at an age where some people didn't. I was in spaces, at a younger age where a lot of people weren't in spaces. I was shaking hands with mayors and CEOs and other things. So it's just like sometimes we have to really be gracious on ourselves because we really can get caught up in the what we don't have instead of focusing on what we have had and what we have currently.
Oh yeah, and I'm learning that, and this is cliche as fuck because people say this all the time, but whatever you focus on, that's literally what you're attracting to yourself. And I am really trying to change the way that I speak about myself out loud, and I'm trying to change the way I think about certain things and just change my perspective to be more positive and to give myself grace because I've talked about it here on the show when I turned 30, just kind of having I guess FOMO, oh my god, everybody else is buying houses and they doing X, Y, and Z and they traveling and yada yada yada, but that's their path. You know what I'm saying? It's not to say that I'll never get those things. It's just my time is different from theirs, and learning how to be okay with that. And learning that God hasn't forgot about you. It's just your journey is different. Everybody's journey is different. And if I had those things, would I have done right by them? Was I in a space where I could even receive the things that I wanted so badly? Yeah. And sometimes it's you want stuff so bad, but if it fell in your lap, you wouldn't know what to do with it. So
and sometimes you only want stuff because you see other people with it. I ain't gonna even lie. I'm not gonna. What was I watching? I think it was Poor Minds, and they were on Sexual Essentials podcast. I think that's, or not just another sex podcast. and the girl Sexual Central, she did like 6
I
classes
love
and
her.
stuff, but that's not podcast.
She be giving away a lot of
and
good tips and stuff.
They were on there talking about this, something similar, and they were saying like it's a lot of people out there who are chasing and going after shit that they don't even really want. They only want it because they see other people have it, and they want to keep up with the Joneses, and they want to keep up with the Instagram posts, and they want to keep up with all of that. And it's like a lot of, and that's no disrespect, but it's like a lot of us. For instance, it's like we want the Gucci, the Balenciaga, the Prada, the whatever, the Celine bag or whatever. And it's like a lot of us didn't even know what the fuck a Celine bag was until JT and Young Miami. Not saying me now, because I've always enjoyed a piece of luxury. Okay?
That's the bougie part of art.
That's in me, not on me. Okay,
that's the black bougie part. Yeah,
but it's a lot of people that I know for a fact, like. Did not know about certain things. Mm-hmm. Did not care until somebody put it in a rap lyric, until they saw one of the Instagram models with it, or whatever. And it's like, how about you go after the stuff that you want? That's why I'm like, I made it a mission of mine to like stop trying to buy luxury, like white luxury brand bags. And I'd rather fill my closet with Telfars and Cease bags and Homage bags and all them other black owned Brandon Blackwood bags, because it's just like, why not? Like, I can save some coin.
Right. Yeah, heavy on that. I'm here for people getting whatever it is that they want. If you go to work every day and you do what you got to do and you save your money, get what the fuck you want. Okay. Can't nobody tell you how to spend your money that you earned. But I feel like individually, we should be asking ourselves, like, why do I want that? Like, do I want that because everybody else got it? Or do I want it because I just like it? You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's the real reason why. Now, if something you like just happened to be the thing that everybody else like, then okay, you got good taste. Whatever. It's a likable thing. But I just want people to be authentic and like genuine and be themselves. And like, you know how hard it is to be in a space doing something just because you see everybody else doing it. It's like when you're not really living in your purpose, if you just had like a regular 9 to 5 or whatever, and you hated your 9 to 5, but you wanted to like be a dancer or something and you were never dancing, you know how that like eat people alive? Like, do what you feel you've been called to do. Like, stop worrying about what everybody else is doing. And this is a word for myself. I'm not just talking to y'all. Stop worrying about what everybody else is doing and like get serious about what you like. Cause it's like God can't bless you if you not even listening.
And he might be blessing you, but you so busy trying to look over in other people's yards, you don't even see the flowers and stuff that he didn't plant it in yours.
Yeah, I mean, imagine like, I feel like imagine like chasing hard after something that you like not meant to do, and then wondering why it's not working out, or like wondering why you always feel like you behind, or like why isn't this happening the way I want it to happen? Just things like that. Like I just feel like, just
I told somebody that the other day. Because they called me and they were like, I want to start a podcast. And they was like, because I want to check. I said, well, then you don't need to start a podcast. I said, if you try to start a podcast to get some money, you are thinking the wrong idea. I said, I have been doing this now. It is 2023. I'm pretty sure we started this podcast in 2018. That's what, 5 years? And we still not making no money. So... And that's just being real. Now, if y'all want to give us some money, we always open to the opportunity. We looking for sponsors. We can do it all. We can shoot we can really do it all. We can do it all. So if you're watching this,
know that.
But I told him, I was like, if you doing this strictly for a check and not because this is something that you really are passionate about talking about, and you see a lane for it to like really be something, then do not do it. I said, because you're going to have more discouraging days than you are like days where you like, oh my gosh, like this is going well. Because them first 6 months, ain't nobody going to watch your video.
No. I mean,
hell, the first 2 years, ain't nobody going to watch your video.
the first couple of years, nobody may have even been listening to us. Like, you know what I'm saying? Any kind of like anything like entertainment wise, because I guess this is kind of like entertainment because it's a creative lane. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It is so hard. Like some people that get into stuff and they take off. What God has for you is yours. So it's not for me to discourage you from doing it because again, your path is different from mine. Our path may have been we had to put the work in. Somebody else's path, they could just walk into the room and they shit take off. Okay, great. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of times it takes people a long time to get on. Like to learn, to figure out the business, to get noticed, to get the eyes on them, to get the analytics and everything up. Like it takes a long time. And you're gonna have to just be okay with that. Like every year, like how you said you was watching the Hoochie Daddy short video. Look at how different our content is from then. Like our stuff's so different from then even to now. And we've done so much from then even to now. You just got to keep moving. Like it's just it's stepping stones the whole way.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that was a little opener. I love tea and crumpets. But let's get into the nitty gritty. Cause y'all, I have been posting about this. If you are my close friends, if you are a close friend in real life, I've probably texted you about this recently because I don't know if it's the atmospheric layer with the sun and the weather, or the fact that I've been going to your girl been going to the gym. I'm trying to get like Jessica. I've been going to the gym, doing me a little 3 miles in the gym. You know, give me a little, give my what's her name? What's her name? What's the runner? What's her name? The girl that's popular right now.
Shakari.
Smoking. Get my Shakari on them in there. You know, doing my thing. But my sex drive, my libido, my hormones, my estrogen and the testosterone, because if you know your science, you know we have both. They are out the roof. I'm talking about Hot Pocket been steaming, fresh out the microwave. Hot. Still wrapped up. Steam coming off. You gotta, if you come near me, you probably gonna, because it's so hot. It's so hot. It's so hot. And I don't know what's going on. Like, and it's not just me. It's not just me. That's the crazy thing.
Everybody.
When I post about it, everybody like, girl, me too. Man, me too. Shit, I thought it was just me. It must be something going on.
Not sure what's in the air. I feel it in the atmosphere. I don't know what's out there.
It's dangerous. This is dangerous season. This is how a lot of y'all be pregnant in the fall time, because I don't know what it is, but it's like even when I get around a man, he ain't got to be fine at this point. It's just like I start radiating on the inside. It's just like I don't know what's going on. I'm afraid. I am terrified for any man who I actually get with in the near future, because I might kill you, and not but like I might wear your ass. You might have a heart attack. Fuck around with me. I'm gonna wear you out.
So
I'm just saying, I don't know what the hell going on. It's just, I feel like I'm a teenager again. Do you remember that? When you like was 12 or 13 and your body just started like kind of realizing what the fuck was going on, and you would wake up or you would be around people and it was like you almost just jumped out your clothes. It's just like, you just, whoo.
Yeah. You had like so many urges. You know, like the time like before your period starts, when you just like everything is a little like
it be throbbing.
And that's how it's been feeling for like I'll probably say a consistent month or so.
It's the warmer the weather get, the hotter my Hot Pocket get.
What is happening? Okay.
I don't know. And I was like, happening? And everybody who knows me, y'all know, like, I'm a very open person. I'm very liberated. You know, I'm very, cool. But like, this is a different level. This is like like I said, it don't even a white man. I be around a white man and I just be like, And I don't even like white men.
I don't know about that part. I can't. Amen. That part.
That's what I'm telling you. It's something. I just don't know.
I don't know nothing about that lifestyle.
Neither do I.
Mm-mm.
And honestly, I don't want to know about it, but I don't know. And we're talking about this because I have been having, and I remember a couple years, what was that, 2020, when we were all in the house, everybody's like, sneaky link. I need me a sneaky link. What are sneaky links? Okay, now in 2023, I can't even get a sneaky link. Y'all don't even want a sneaky link no more. So I'm confused. Ain't no sneaky link, ain't no dating, ain't no nothing. Why? Who is popping the dick out there? That's what I want to know. Because it has been, and maybe it's because I moved. Maybe it's because I
think that's what it is. I think that's what it is. I think you need to get out and like get amongst the people, and you know what I'm saying.
The thing is, one, I don't know where the people are because where I'm at, there ain't my people.
I guess
there's no my people. Let's start there, and my people ain't here. Two, I'm terrified to go out by myself. I don't know, y'all. I have this subconscious thing that like somebody gonna snatch me up. I just don't know what it is, but I just be so scared to go out by myself. Cause in the back of my head, it's just like, and I was talking to my mom about this the other day, and I started crying because I was like, if something happened to me, ain't nobody gonna be looking for me because I'm up here by myself. And she was like, girl, I talk to you every day. If I don't talk to you tomorrow, I'm gonna know something's wrong.
Period. Crazy.
So I'm having to subconsciously work out of that like paranoia of feeling like somebody out to get me. So
why don't you try to do it like I don't know, like follow some different things, see if you can find some different things on Instagram or like
I be following it. I just need to get out my head.
Maybe visit in the daytime, go somewhere different to get some lunch or something. I know you be at work, but or maybe like if you get dinner out, but you know, before it's dark or something. Because I know as women, we try to be, especially nowadays, child, like very vigilant.
See, that's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? I get it. But also, you can't like not live your life. You know what I'm saying?
That part.
So don't close yourself off from experiences, and they ain't even happened yet.
Because the apps ain't hitting on nothing. Let me tell you, nothing.
I don't know if it's like a southern thing, but the apps just don't. The apps never have, and they don't hit. Like I ain't heard nobody around me say, "Oh yeah, the." Even when I was on the apps, they was not hitting. Now my friends, like they live in different states. Like my friend Dark, hi Dark, he lives in LA. His apps be hitting.
I'm sure. I bet that. Yeah, because the celebrities actually be on the apps.
Yeah,
so you might be able to cross paths with somebody and all of that. But no.
But down here, baby, no.
They be on there like, yeah, I'm married, but my wife know I be out here in the streets, so you know that's what I'm into. Huh?
Keep that way it's at. Or yeah, my wife and I, we want to have a threesome, and we think you're so pretty. No, I'm good.
Or another thing, my brother's on the apps, and you like sisters. Stop posting all these pictures in your profile with the white women. Because if I scroll down your page and there's a whole lot of Caucasianness going on, X.
Yeah, I'm out of there. Yeah, that ain't it. And honestly, even though the white men are not my cup of tea, the white men out there, if you watch this and you like black women, if you hunt, why the hell is the duck all around your damn neck?
Why you got the doggone deer like this?
Why you got to hold the deer up by the horns? Why you got to do? You ain't got no pictures.
Why you kissing your dog in the mouth in this picture? Take
shit
off.
Like you found and got the world's largest fish, and then you gotta like hold the fish up. Why do y'all do that? Can you cut that out?
Pictures in general. Why do the men pictures always? It be a picture of them in the gym. It be a picture of them with their homeboy. That always look better than them. Y'all need to stop doing that.
And then
I be looking for the homeboy.
I'm like, okay, is this his page? Or then you go to the next one and you see an individual photo, you be like,
and you like,
Now, see, that is weird to me because it's like your homeboy good looking, so you put him on the page like that's gonna make you look good.
The top picture,
yeah.
Right? Or all your pictures with you and your homeboys, or what I hate the most is when they do the same picture and they just fill each one in with the same picture.
Yeah.
You ain't got no more pictures.
See, that be giving me you a catfish or something. Did you to hack somebody's page?
Or you only got professional pictures. These all look like headshots. Where the fuck did these come from?
Yeah.
And why do you have so many headshots?
I can see one, but like you ain't got one. Where,
I've been on the whole thing of damn catalog. Who are you? Who did you steal this from?
That's weird. That's weird. Yeah.
I'm so close. I'm like,
yeah. I would actually take the professional photo shots, headshots over the holding the dead fish up in the dead deal. I just don't know what you think.
The workout pictures with them sweatpants on, and I can't see no meat print. If I can't see a meat print, X. Cause you got on sweatpants and I can't see nothing.
That's like how when men, I feel like it's so funny because like men hearing women talk about this, they'll probably be like, dang, but they be doing the same thing. Like if they like ass or if they like titties and they scrolling and they don't see none, they be like, next.
And that's how I be like, your teeth fucked up, X. You got them sweatpants on, I don't see no meat print, X. Your hair look dirty, X. You look dusty, X. Cause it's just, I'm ready. Man. I am truly ready for God to just sprinkle my man down on me so I can stop being on the app, so I can stop having the conversation, so that I can stop posting the videos. Because another thing about this, and I posted this on my story and I posted the TikTok about it, because Ashley, shout out to you, Ashley, she told me to post it on TikTok because she thought it was cool. And so far, I done got like 700 views, so I'll take it.
Okay.
But I have found that like since I've been, and I wouldn't even say like working on myself, it's just that like I'm being very zoned in on what I'm doing right now. So, I'm going to work, I'm going to the gym, I'm doing all these things. I feel like I get more like approached. Now they ain't talking about nothing, but I get more approached by men now. And I'm like, why is it that when y'all see me trying to do better for myself and take care of myself, here y'all come like a damn gnat in my damn ear. Oh, you working out? Oh, you add me on the fitness app. We should work out together. No, nigga. Cause you ain't want to work out. You ain't never asked me to work out before. I'm not adding you on the fitness app. Or I see you in the gym. I'm proud of you. That consistency. Leave me the fuck alone.
I think that glow is different when you start like focusing on yourself and not giving a fuck about niggas. I think maybe it's a aura or something that you give off that's like, oh, like that's attractive to men. Because it is crazy when you really be wanting somebody, like when you actually are studying niggas, they don't be studying you. But as soon as you be like, okay, fuck niggas, I'm gonna work on myself.
I'm gonna heal.
I'm gonna worry about me. Then I guess that is like a call. Cuckoo. All the niggas come out. What is that?
Works. I'm talking about niggas I don't talk to, niggas I don't pay attention to, niggas I didn't even know still existed.
What is that? Like,
I don't like that because it feels like, and maybe I'm being like dramatic. Because I feel like they're trying to suck the joy out of my life, and I don't like that. It's like that's why I called them leeching ass niggas in my video, because it's just like when I was trying to figure shit out, wasn't nobody talking about they was proud of me and they see me and they can't, all this other bullshit that they be in the DMs with. But it's like now that I'm doing good, I'm up. Here y'all come, and I feel like it's like when they be down on the low, but they don't want to say it. And it's like they want to come around you so they can come up because they like, oh, she doing good. She up. She didn't da-da-da. Let me get around her. And I feel like that's some leeching ass shit.
That is. If that's the thought process behind it, then absolutely.
That's just how I be feeling. Cause I post all the time. Y'all see my face on a regular basis for the most part. So when people be like, I'm so proud of you, man, you looking good. Da, da. Why you weren't proud of me a year ago?
That's what I'm saying. I think it's kind of like when you're talking to somebody and then you decide to like set boundaries, or you decide you don't want to talk to them no more. Some kind of signal, I don't know what it is. We give off some kind of wavelength to these niggas, and they be like, "Oh, she's really fucking through with me. Let me circle the block." Like, can't be. Let me go back.
That's why you gotta block them. I used
You
to
know
be
what
one of
I'm
them people who didn't believe in blocking people. But you gotta block people because they will spin the block. They're gonna come back around every time if you do not block them. I'm telling you. I am telling you. A nigga graduated with his master's and he texts me. I'm telling you. Not again. I ain't text him telling him congratulations. He graduated and he hit me up
and said what?
Same old, I'm gonna see you. The bullshit. Ask me, have I been seen?
No. Okay,
that's really what be killing me. Stop lying. Anyways,
right.
Big
on that. Stop lying.
But if you got that thing on you and you want to have fun, and you know your hot pocket steaming too, or well, maybe not your hot pocket. Well, y'all know how I am. Your hot pocket or your hot dog steaming. It is Pride Month. Hit me up. Okay, y'all know my Instagram. Hit me up. If you have been steaming, you want to have a good time, go get some drinks, have a good, enjoy a conversation, live life. I ain't saying we got to get married, but I'm just looking for a summertime bae or something. Somebody to kick it with. Hit me up.
All of that. So this question you had in here: do we think our sex drives have increased over recent years? Do you think your sex drive has increased with age?
I don't know if I would say increased, but I think that my curiosity and my comfortability has, if that makes sense. Like I saw a video, I ain't gonna lie. I saw a video in my memories today, and it was like, I ain't doing no anal, I ain't doing no this, I ain't doing no that. And I was like,
was that on the podcast?
No.
Oh.
No, this was from one of my Snapchat videos or something. But I just was like going through them and looking, and this was back in like 2021. And I was like, I ain't doing no dick in the booty. I ain't doing no this. I ain't doing no that. And I was like, I swear, it's a video. If I can find, I'm gonna find a Snapchat. I'm gonna try to insert a small clip. I don't want it to get blocked. But I literally said it. I was like, I'm sorry, y'all, but I ain't doing no dick in the booty. It's just too painful. It's just too painful. And then literally like 3 or 4 videos later, I was like, so y'all, I've been wearing a butt plug for the last 3. I was like, this is what I'm talking
about. See there? Because that's why I was like, wait, you said that?
Exactly. So I don't know if my sex drive has increased, but I'm definitely into a lot of things that I never thought that I'd be into. I'm definitely willing to try a lot of things that I never thought I'd be willing to try. And I'm just more comfortable like with my body. I know when I was younger, like in my I'm only 26, but like 19, 18, 20, 21, I was kind of uncomfortable with my body. Like I can say that I wasn't fully confident in my like sexuality, It's like, how you do something and they be like, be sexy. And you like, it's like, I didn't know how to be sexy, but now that I'm like a little bit older, I'm like, I know how to be sensual and I know how to, I just feel like more, sexy. So I can say that part.
I would say same for me. Like I mean, okay, I grew up very self-conscious about my body, just in general. So when I started having sex, I was self-conscious about my body. Even though I know the nigga I'm with like my body, still like, I don't know, you just be in your head about it. But now that I've gotten older, I don't be giving a fuck about that no more. Like, I feel good. I know I look good. I've been going to the gym. Even before I was going to the gym, I felt good. I look good. This ass gonna ass.
Every single day.
These thighs gonna thigh. Rihanna gonna have me on something real bright and frilly and girly and cute and cut out and everything, and it's gonna get done either way. So I feel good about it now. But growing, I wouldn't say my sex drive increased. I guess I just, like you said, like I'm more willing to try things. I'm more comfortable. And you're right. I did have to figure out like what is sexy. Because okay, like okay, when you're young and you watch porn, I don't know about everybody, but for me, you have this like idea of what you're supposed to do when you have sex.
Oh
And
my goodness,
so,
yes.
you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I'm supposed to be like, so yeah. So
Like
I feel like not like I was faking it, but I was just like, I just thought I didn't.
performing. It was
Yeah, like
very performative.
I didn't know what to do. I found a lot of women are like that though. A lot of women are like,
Mm-hmm.
and then I think it's kind of like we subconsciously want the guy to feel like he's doing a good job. So
Mm-hmm.
you just be like, oh yeah, like I don't know. But now I feel like it's gone from like me being performative to like me being real. So if
And
I
being
feel like
present
that,
in the moment.
yeah, like if I feel like that, then I feel like that. Like if I don't, it's not like over the top or whatever. So yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's how I feel about that.
And then I
Uh,
also say I'm more direct with my desires and my
mhm,
needs with like whoever I'm with. Like I was having a
mhm,
conversation with somebody I used to date. He's a friend now, but I was just talking to him and I was like, I'm not interested at this point in my life in like having sex with somebody and I'm not getting mine out of the situation. I'm
yeah.
like,
I
I'm
mean,
not
at this
trying to.
point, what is the point of doing it?
That's what I'm like. And he was like, so you mean to tell me if your man came home, it's been a long day, you don't want to just give him a little some, even if you ain't getting, you don't, climax yourself? No. Why
You
am
know
I
what?
getting butt booty naked if I'm not gonna get a nut?
You know what? I do feel like that's something that'll probably change. Cause I was watching Love and Marriage Huntsville, and I forget her
Uh-huh.
name. But one of the like, I think her name is Kimmy. She has cancer, or she's been going through like chemo and everything.
Oh yeah. I think her name is Kimia.
And she, before she got diagnosed with cancer, her and her husband were having these conversations about how he wanted more sex, and she was
Mm,
finding it hard because they busy schedules, yada yada yada. And so now that
mm,
she's been going through the chemo, it's like taking her sex drive away. So at this
mm-hmm,
point, he was asking her about sex, or I think she was asking him like, "Are you okay with the fact that I haven't been wanting to?" And he was like, well, we still been doing it. And she basically was like, well, when I do it, a lot of the times now I'm doing it because I know you want to have sex and I'm not really getting a whole lot out of it. And so I
mm-hmm,
was like, ooh, it's probably gonna be lots of times like in the future, if you with somebody just a long time, not even just marriage, but like just your life partner, where you just
mm-hmm.
get them off because
I would
I
just suck
want you
his
to
dick
have
then.
it. You know what I'm saying? Like I want you to have it, but I might not get nothing out of it. I'm like, I can see that, like, cause
But
I
again,
feel
that's why
like,
I'm gonna suck dick. I'm not gonna get butt booty naked. Like, just
yeah,
go get you a little gawk and call it a day.
I would get naked. I would get naked. I think it
I
probably in the
just
moment it would depend on how I felt and whether he was getting on my nerves. But I feel like if I'm married, especially, I don't know how much denying of the booty I do, because I feel like that's how you open up your
I'm not gonna
situation for
deny no
people to go out
booty.
there.
My thing is, okay, with the conversation I was having with my friend was he was like, sometimes I don't have no like I don't have the stamina. And us as women,
Um.
it kind of sometimes takes us a while to like get there. You
Oh
gotta
yeah.
turn the car on, you gotta turn the air on, the car gotta cool
Got to
off,
warm
then
it
you gotta
up.
put it in drive. Then
Yeah.
it's steps to this. And he was
Yeah.
like, sometimes, all I got is 10 minutes, 15 minutes in me, that's all you got. And he was like, you ain't gonna have sex with your man. Like even if he might nut quick in that moment. And I'm like, no, I'll just like suck his dick instead. Like Why am I getting naked for if I know this is about to be a 5-minute situation?
I get it. I totally get it. I
I
think
don't know. That's
when
just me. I just
totally
think
get
it's
it.
like what
I
I
get it.
want when I have sex. I want to have sex. I'm trying to
Yeah.
be in this. I'm
I
trying to be like
think
Mimi.
I I think in like when you after you with somebody a long time, I think it's like your selflessness even goes to sex. Like I go ahead and get you off if that's what you want. You know what I'm saying? Even if I didn't get mine, but it can't be like that all the time. So it's like if I ask you, for what I want later on, I need that. Cause when
So
it's
if he
time for
gave you
you,
them 2 quick sessions, and then like say y'all had sex 5 times a week, and then 2 of them times he got his, but you didn't get yours, and then the other 3 times you got yours, would you be satisfied with it?
I don't know. Like I don't know, cause it's like when you get older, like we probably got to go to work. If I have kids one day, the baby might have just started crying. Like I get that. Like when you get older with somebody, shit gonna change. Like every time you have sex with somebody, it ain't gonna be the Mimi sex tape. It's just not gonna be like that
It
because
don't
it's
have to
real
be
life.
me. I just want to make sure I have an orgasm. Goddamn.
Well, yeah, I'm just saying, like, if that's because I want to be married, I want to have kids, and so I just be listening to married people, and a lot of them be like, "Yeah, shit don't always be like that." Like the baby been came in the room, or the baby start crying, he knocking on the damn door, and I got food on the damn stove. Now my damn chicken and burnt up. Like I don't. I
Mm-hmm.
feel like as you just get older, shit just be changing. Hell, as we get older, the nigga really probably can't last. Like maybe we need to start taking some vitamins and getting them on a little sea moss or something. Like
Y'all need to stop eating
you
them
know what
10
I'm
peacock
saying?
lemon
Like
pepper fried hard. That's the problem.
yeah.
All niggas want to do is sit up and eat chicken wings and fries. Eat a goddamn salad.
But that's what I'm
That's
saying.
why
Like
most of y'all, because at 25, I'm just going to be real. Let's have a real minute to my brothers out here. And this is because I love y'all. If y'all stop eating all that damn junk food and drinking all that damn lean and popping all them damn perks and doing everything but eating a goddamn vegetable, y'all probably will last longer and you won't need all that shit.
and the
Cause
weed
there's a lot
too.
of grown men I hear out here like they be like, oh yeah, I don't eat vegetables. Who's that? Like Lil Yachty? He's like, yeah, I don't eat vegetables at all. And I bet his sex is trash. Because ain't no way you sitting up eating chicken wings and pizza all damn day and you gonna really never mind, that was gonna be too graphic. I was gonna say that shit probably tastes disgusting. But
Okay.
your body's a temple. So put a little
Yeah.
more fruit, a little more veggie, a little more water, and a little less chicken wing and fry. And you might be able to take that 10 minutes to 15.
Not even a little more, a lot more.
I'm just
And for the
saying.
ladies too, you know what I'm saying? Get your slippery L man. You know what I'm saying? You might get
And
get
I
the
know y'all
things
see
in
me drink
order.
Coke, but I literally limit myself to 1 Coke a day, and that's still too much. But I be needing a little caffeine. But I drink water and I drink tea and I flush it out
Yeah.
and I drink cranberry juice, 100% cranberry juice. Like,
Mm-hmm.
Clean y'all systems
Some more
out. Just
chlorophyll
your body
in,
better.
all that kind of stuff. I don't know, like with men, I just know, like realistically, every time you have sex, it ain't the marathon sex. You know what I'm saying? So it's been
Mm-hmm.
times even where even like now, if it was super quick, I probably didn't get mine. But I'm not mad because we definitely gonna do it again.
But see, that be the issue with me. So again, maybe it's me. Maybe I'm just speaking too much from my life. Cause like, if you want to be a quick pumper, then just make sure you can get it back up.
Yeah.
Make sure you can spin the
Yeah,
block.
make
Make
sure
sure you
it's
can come back
round.
around again.
Yeah, make sure it's
Make sure you can
round.
come back around again,
Yeah.
And that be the problem. It's like you want to give me 15 minutes and then you done. You want to take a nap?
I mean, because that's what I'm saying. Sometimes you may not even feel like it, but like, yo, if you with somebody, they want to have sex. And so you just like, okay, let me do that for you. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, I don't know if I believe in like denying my husband or whoever sex.
Oh, I ain't gonna never tell him no.
I'm not gonna tell him.
But when I get up on that thing, I'm gonna be like,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
or a 30 minute.
Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so that's what I be thinking about. Like, I'm not gonna deny you, but I know every time that we do it, it's not gonna be like, or every time we do it, I actually might not feel like it. Like, you know, with your sex drive and getting older, your hormones and stuff, everything sometimes be a little, you don't know how you might feel. Like right now, the hot pocket might be hot, but getting older, the bitch might be cold sometimes. You know what I'm saying? So you don't know how you'll feel like, but your partner still want to have sex, and so it's like, are you just gonna not have sex with your partner? Like, that lady got cancer. She don't even feel like having sex, and she's still having sex with her partner because she's married, and she feel like that's
an extreme situation.
I know. I'm just using it as an example. Like, you just got to. Like, I wonder.
I'm not gonna ever deny my partner's sex, but my thing is like, and this sexual compatibility is a big thing, and we've talked about this on the podcast. I think you need to know your partner. So if you, as a man, are with a woman who you know has a higher sex drive, I think you, as the man, need to be like, okay, if I'm gonna be with her, I need to know that I gotta step it up a little bit because she likes to have sex more often than, you know, normal or whatever, or vice versa. Yeah, like you said, you know. But I think it's kind of cruel because a lot of niggas deny women. They don't want women to deny them, but they'll deny us. Or you know you only got 10 minutes in you, and you know your girl takes a little while to get off, but you get yours and then you want to go to sleep. No, you should like, you know, eat a coochie or finger her. I just feel like it gotta be equal on both sides, because that's not fair. That's what I'm saying. Like, you can't get me riled up and then, you know, you get yours and then you like, all right, that was cool, you know, and I'm sitting there like, what do I mean?
Yeah, because like, what if you was doing that and like you was riding and you got yours and you was like, woo, all right, that'll do it.
Right. Go get in the shower. Ooh, that was fun.
Woo, I needed that
like, one. They'd be so mad. But I can't, that has happened to me a couple, not recently, but that's happened to me in the past, where it's like, I'm still like, my nigga, help me.
Yeah.
And they be like, woo, that was fun. Ooh, and turn
I wonder, like, that's I don't know, that's trifling, because it's like, you know, on like back in the day, like on comedy shows, whatever.
You. That's like, what I was trying to get you to say, because you're talking about sometimes you gotta want it with your partner. No, I think it's trifling that you don't try to make your partner climaxes.
I think it's trifling if you just like, okay, but I can see if like life circumstances be tying you up. That's what I'm saying. Like, I understand. Like, shit, we talking a good game right now. Well, yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, we young still. When you get older, you don't know how the fuck you'll think. It's just like, we just look back at that video. Now, when maybe 20 years from now, 10 years from now, we'll be like, child, I don't give a fuck what he think. I ain't doing it. You're like, you know what I'm saying? You just don't know. I don't know how I feel. But you know, remember like Bernie Mac, like on the Kings of Comedy? He one of his things, he was like, you better get yours. I got mine. I don't care. Like, I got this many pumps in me, like whatever. Right. I wonder, like, is that what men really be thinking? Like, look, that's all I got.
No, they really do. My homeboy, like I said, the one I was having this conversation with, he was like, you just gotta, and I was like, it's not that easy. Like, if you know science, it's like 10,000 nerve endings in each nerve.
Yeah.
For us down there. So that's why it takes us so long to like get to where we're trying to go, because it's a lot going on. And with men, it's just like once they hard and then they get out, it's like the air out the balloon. Yeah. But it's like we're like an inflatable. You got to do this for a long time.
Yeah.
You got to pump that bitch up. I mean, and it takes a long time. You ain't got you don't have no electric.
That's why they be saying like, that's why they be saying like foreplay is not just to like an actual like sexual act. Like you could be having foreplay with your wife or your girlfriend or whoever the fuck you're having sex with way before y'all get in the bedroom, like in y'all conversation, while y'all at the dinner table, you know, in the things you say in your text messages.
Some of y'all need to send some dick pics. Y'all be acting like y'all too good to send a little dick pic. And
like, so when you get in bed or whatever, it's not just like, okay, yeah, I'm ready now, because you ready now. Well, damn, like, I came to dance and that's it. I didn't know we was coming for
that. Yeah, I don't know. I can talk about this all day because it's like I said, because my hot pocket's steaming, but
have you dealt with, because I know we talked about this in the group chat too, have you dealt with dating somebody and you know how men, I don't know if it's a societal norm or what, but I feel like we kind of train to think that men always want sex. And so when we like that, and then they be like, oh, whoa, slow down. Have you dealt with it?
I deal with that all the time. That's why I'm single now. Or one of the many reasons. Cause for me, and this is different for everybody, you know, sex to some people, they could care less. Like they really could care less. Cause it's about, you know, some other thing. It's about, you know, whatever, the quality that you're looking for in a man. For me, sex is up there because right now, currently in my life, I want to have a lot of sex. I want to have a lot of fun sex. I want to try things. I want to do things. So that's something that, you know, I'm interested in. But what I would say, it's hard with dating now because a lot of guys aren't truthful when it comes to sex, if that makes sense. Like, it takes a lot of men a long time to like actually tell you what they into, or actually tell you what they want to try, or actually tell you whatever, which kind of contributes to the whole situation of them not necessarily wanting to do it all the time. So yeah, I've experienced that, and it's been with young guys and older guys. But let me tell you something, women. Go ahead, if you're gonna be dating older men, go ahead and prepare yourself for them to have about one in them. That's about it. Now, sometimes you get lucky, and you might meet one who he one of the ones. But majority of them, once they get in their 30s and above, they got about one good one in them, and you good to get a 30-minute session. And that's just that is what I have experienced in my lifetime. And they don't have no shame about it. So
I'm trying to think if that's been my experience. It hasn't. I have. I was really like going back, like no, because okay. The people that I've only really dated like people older than me. I don't think I've always been attracted to people my age, my same age or whatever. But I mean, the people that I have dated my same age, like it wasn't an issue. But when I dated,
people my age, me and my age sexually, cool. Because a lot of times they be with the shits and they got the stamina. And a lot of times they be wanting a lot of younger dudes, and I feel like subconsciously they be having something to prove. They feel like they got something to prove. They like come in with a bone to pick, and I like that,
right?
Because it's like they might even tell me like, okay, look, that first one I'm gonna have to get that off, but I got you the second time. I'm cool with that, then. Cool, because let's go ahead and get the first one over with then, and let's really get into this. But like I said, with the older men, first of all, a lot of them ain't been doing it as often as they used to do it. So then when they get them a little young whippersnapper, then they get up in there and they get on the waterfall and they like, wait a minute, hold on, I ain't know.
Right. And I ain't gonna lie to you, it's like that hadn't really been my experience, because the older people that I have dated.
Well, look at you. Now, I will say it was this one dude.
They might have just been a shooting photo. I don't know.
He might have, because he was a country ass nigga, and I think he had to be like mid-40s. Oh, you remember I had sent you and Toy the picture of him. This was the dark skin. Remember about when I was working at the place in Alabama, and I sent that picture of that thing. That he had that monster on him.
Yeah.
Now that's one of the only like 40-something-year-old men that I've been with who I was like, oh, woo. Wait a minute. I might have met my match. It was a little bit loud. It was a lot.
Look,
it was a lot.
When they drink that green juice and they in the gym.
Or them country fed backwoods old school men, they got that stamina because they've been eating collard greens and cornbread their whole life from the field. So when they get in there, they be in there like,
baby,
forever. They be like Popeye and that thing going forever. You look at your watch, you like, damn, I'm still here,
Jesus.
So, yeah, I don't know. But anyways, let's get into some non-sexual related topics. So
wait, okay, can we take a?
Oh, you got something else?
Yeah, I know. I was about to say, can we take a quick commercial break? Because my laptop about to die, and I didn't bring the charger in here.
Yeah, you can go ahead.
I'm sorry.
Look, are you good?
It's always me every week.
I'm looking at the time.
Okay, we in the beat.
All right. So, yes. So to wrap up everything about I guess the sex part, which was primarily all we talked about this episode. Be safe this summer. We don't need nobody to have no more goddamn babies. I'm just gonna be honest. I'm tired of it. I am so tired of it. I'm so tired of I'm happy for y'all and everything. But no, I'm tired of it. Because a lot of y'all having babies and you can't feed the babies. And Michael Jackson told y'all, if you can't have the baby, you can't feed the baby, then don't have the baby. That's in the song. He said it.
You know what? Bye.
He said it. It was in the song. A lot of y'all grandmamas is the baby. Jocelyn told you, if you had a baby, and you don't take care of your baby, the grandma take care of the baby. The grandmama's the baby.
The grandma is the mama.
So
you're not the mama. You the
grandma and the baby this whole time. And it is what it is. Why is my Siri popping up? Okay. So be safe, wear condoms, make good choices, and all of that. Moving on, Power has ended. Ghost Power season 3 has ended, and it was a ride.
Yeah.
It was a ride.
It was a ride.
It was. I don't even know where to start. Let's start with Monet being shot. How you get set up by your own kids? That just. I expected nothing less, but I don't know. Do you think she's dead? Probably not. It's Mary J. Blige.
I don't think she's dead. I don't think she's dead.
Somebody said she paralyzed, and I was like, if they bring her back and Mary J. Blige walk around in a cast with like a neck brace or something, I'm gonna be told. I ain't
gonna lie to you. Her character so ruthless though. She deserves it. Like at this point, whatever she gets,
she killed Poppy.
She deserves it. And I think Diana and Drew, I hate people who do everything based off of emotion. Like when you in that kind of game, that's Drew and it's Diana. Like they so upset at her about finding out about their dad and every other damn thing that they found out with his boyfriend and all that stuff. They just like, we want our revenge now. Not looking at the fact that this is not the right time. We just got out of the investigation with the police, all this other stuff. The Effie on trial and shit. Like let us just kind of like let shit lie for a second, and then we'll get her ass back later. But they let emotion rule their decisions, and that's annoying.
Right. What do you think about Brayden? How you gonna quit the business, then come back and say today at the end?
I knew he wasn't gonna leave him hanging because they pretty much ghosting Tommy. So I knew he wasn't gonna leave him hanging. I was surprised that he came in at that time, but when I saw that the African guy had called him, I was like, oh, okay. And that was because Tariq did him
Obi owed him one. Yeah, he got the green card.
I thought that was good. I don't know if they set up to go to war with them, with him and Braden, but we'll see. I guess
I've heard some theories that with Tommy and Tasha popping back up, that he gonna have to go to Tommy to get more help and to get more people so that he can go to the war with the rest of them.
Oh, that makes sense.
Because there's been like sprinklings in the air that there is eventually going to be a crossover, which we've seen now of the two shows of Force and Ghost. So I'm assuming that this is going to be a further story, you know, line deep into more of this. Since they done made up now, we'll see.
Yeah. That makes sense.
I think it's crazy how everybody turned on him. Go ahead.
Oh, I was about to say that's crazy, but I actually like the crossing over. Because I feel like it keeps the other shows relevant, and I don't know if it's by happenstance that it happened at the end. So like now you got Tommy kind of like top of mind, and his show about to come out next. So I like that.
All the way in fucking September. Can we talk about that too? Because September.
I wonder. Ain't no telling what's got these shows so behind. It's probably money or
well,
whatever.
You know, the writers' strike, and then today, I guess I forgot we could have talked about this. I saw that SAG after the SAG approved the actors going on strike. So now the actors about to be on strike too. I'm like,
pay
so not only we gonna have no right, pay the folks, because we ain't gonna have nothing but damn reality TV in a minute.
I mean,
we're gonna be watching Bad Boys West or whatever it is with Orlando Brown, because it ain't gonna be nothing on TV.
I don't know if it's gonna get that bad. I'm gonna have to start watching some old movies or something. I'm gonna have to just go to Netflix.
I don't know. I've been seeing clips of Orlando Brown on the Bad Boys Houston or whatever, and I might have to pay that $5.99 or
that
$10.99.
Boy crazy. That boy is crazy.
Oh, I saw a clip of him today. He was like, "Boy, I've been making money since before you was born," and I was like,
"I mean,
he might tell you a joke." He might tell you a joke.
And his ass is gonna tell you a lot too. Okay. You know what I was about to say.
Yeah, he be on them drugs. I don't know.
Yeah.
Ghost was interesting. All of them what really caught me off guard was everybody turning on fucking Tariq in the fucking end. When all of them, I mean, when Effie came out, I said, "Oh fuck!" Even Effie.
I knew it was gonna be like that. After he did
Effie got a little PP from Kane, got a little dick and a little tuition from Kane, and she didn't flip all the way over on the boy.
After when he took her to the water or whatever, where she left Lauren, she been done. And then they had her set up in the first place. Oh, she done, baby. She done. She at this point too. She doesn't really owe him anything. So I knew that was coming. I wouldn't be
linking myself up with the damn Tahadas, no way, because they'll flip on her ass too.
They don't even like her. I mean, Kane mad at her.
Kane is the only one, but I don't know if Kane's still fucking with her like that for real, because you know what happened in the jail. So I don't know.
And honestly, as crazy as he is, I don't know that I would trust him. That's not somebody that I would just be trying to be their woman. You know what I'm saying? Because them kind of men that's crazy like that, you got one time to cross them. Like,
right? She gonna be like, what's her name? That Tommy, what was that girl that Tommy choked out? The only person.
Oh, with the red head.
The red head, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like that kind of that ain't even it. And if what she told him, Tariq in the car about her childhood and being, you know, hurt and traumatized and everything, that ain't even the kind of person she need to be with. Hell, she was probably safer with Tariq, to be honest.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, Tariq actually fucked with her. Like, even after everything that she did to him, he still, for the most part, was still trying to look out for her in the end. So, like, he came to the jail and tried to give her a ride.
I mean, he was.
And she was like,
but
"No,
at the
I'm
same
a walk."
time, it was also for him too. Like a lot of the stuff that he did in the end to help her directly affected all of them, and all of them going to prison or not. So it wasn't just like a selfless act. Like he kind of had to figure that whole situation out, because if she had actually gone down for it, then all of them could have been looked at, because they've been trying to build a case against all of them anyway. So it's like it wasn't just like
just don't like how they
I
be
fuck
doing
with her.
Tariq.
It's like he kind of had to tie all that shit up. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't just out of the kindness of his heart.
Well, yeah, but I mean, that's with all of them then. So that's why, like, flipping on him, to me, it seemed like crazy. I mean, I get it because they all work for Noma now, but it's just like, to me, at the end of the day, when shit hit the fan, they still all come to Tariq. When it's a whole lot of product to move,
every time
they come to Tariq. When they need somebody to get whatever, they come to Tariq. So it's like turning on him is really gonna bite y'all in the ass, because I know y'all ain't trusting Noma ass.
Yeah. And so now that I guess she is also mad at Tariq, I wonder how that's gonna turn out for him. Like I wonder if he does hook up with Tommy, since Tommy kind of has his whole little crew and like the Russians or whoever, are they gonna be? Yeah. Ooh.
I love that man.
Okay, I follow him on Instagram. Sheesh.
He just had a birthday too.
Yeah, he fine. You ain't got to have no lines in the show. You can just walk in and out, and I'm gonna watch
with no shirt. Okay. I might have to go watch that sex scene one more time from this season.
Just to refresh my memory. Just to refresh my memory. Yeah. I might, for research purposes, so I can talk about it on the pod.
I can't wait till September. Yeah. Oh,
Jesus. Now his little ugly ass brother. I don't like
Rhinestone. You talking about Rhinestone?
Yeah, I
don't know what his real name is, but I'm gonna call
the one with the ear.
Because he want to be Diamond so bad.
Get on, yeah.
Want to be Diamond so bad.
Well,
I was about to say we got some other things, but it's gonna take too much time to dive into this. But we can give shout out to Halle and everybody in the Little Mermaid. Y'all making money, and also shout out to everybody who was in the new Spider-Man: Shameik, Issa, Daniel Kaluuya, all the black people in the new. It was like a whole bunch of black people in the new Spider-Man, the animated movie, which also I think went #1 in the box office. It beat The Little Mermaid out. So shout out to y'all as well.
All right.
Black people doing big things per usual. Also, rest in peace to Tina Turner. I don't think we mentioned that on the last episode because I don't think she had passed. So rest in peace to her. Amazing artist, amazing woman, amazing every entertainer. We would not have none of the female performers that we have from the last 20, 30 years if there was no Tina Turner. She was the blueprint.
Absolutely.
When nobody's shaking and gyrating and moving that thing all across the stage with biceps made of iron.
Okay.
The girls went in the gym before Tina.
And legs, dancing on stage in stilettos, and giving us a bikini top, a short skirt, a short dress.
Every time, a different wig.
Baby, not playing, foot on their neck. That's my girl. I love Tina Turner, y'all. If y'all follow me on Instagram, you know I'll be posting Tina Turner videos even like years ago. I used to follow a page called I Get Tina Turner fan page, and I used to always post like clips of them performing and stuff. It is so nostalgic because my grandmother loved Tina Turner, and so my mom loves Tina Turner, and so they would always be played in my house, and so I was so sad to hear she passed. But she lived a great life, and if you haven't already, you should watch her documentary called Tina. I think it's just Tina on Max. It's not HBO Max anymore; it's just Max. But
another documentary that's really good on Max, the Donna Summer documentary, y'all.
I have to watch that. Excellent. It's good. Wow. Okay. Excellent. I'll probably watch it tonight.
I'm a person who I know about people, but I like to know about people. And I didn't really like know about Donna Summer. I knew who she was, like as an artist wise, the songs that she sang, you know, that, but I didn't really know about her. And I really enjoyed the documentary because what I liked is that a theme that was throughout the whole documentary, basically her daughter made the documentary. And sidebar, who knew Donna Summer's daughter was the girl who was married to Junior on My Wife and Kids?
Oh, wow.
Y'all remember Junior baby mama?
Wow.
I'm gonna try to make sure I find a clip or a picture or
the
whatever.
Light-skinned girl.
Yeah. That's Donna Summer's daughter.
That's crazy.
Small world. But it was her. She's the one who made the documentary. And the theme throughout it was that like they felt like they never really knew their mom. They knew Donna Summer, but they didn't really know, you know, who she was. And something that she said was like Donna Summer was always a character. Like when she was on stage, when she was singing, that wasn't her. She said, that's not who I am. This is something that I'm portraying to be. This is just a character that I'm playing. So it was just very interesting to get the story of her life and just kind of hear everything. And like, I didn't even know like that she had passed away from lung cancer. Like I knew she had passed, but I didn't know like the cause and all of that. And just it just was it was a really, really, really well done documentary.
Oh, I'm gonna definitely watch it. I have it added to my like favorites or my list or whatever. So I'm definitely gonna watch that. Oh, rest in peace to all the great Black women out here who have been, you know how we do.
Right. Doing the damn thing per usual. So man, I think we're gonna wrap it up there. Next week is Juneteenth. So get yourselves ready. I'm off work. I don't know about y'all, but I took off the 16th through the 19th because ain't nobody gonna stop me from celebrating my freedom. Okay. And y'all be safe. Make sure you follow us.
Of course.
It's always down there and below. We appreciate all the support, all the reposts, all the watching, all the views. Some of our YouTube videos have almost 100 views on them. Or if not have 100 views now. It's been a little minute since I looked at them. But we just appreciate the support. Make sure y'all follow me on my Instagram at @TheRealAbniayana and on Twitter at _Abniayana_. And I think my TikTok is at Abniayana25 or something like that. I don't know. But I don't really make TikToks like that. Every now and then I just feel the spirit to make a funny video or something. But y'all know I don't be on there like that.
And they are funny. Yes. You should follow her. You can find me on Instagram at _TheRealJessicaMonique. You can find me on TikTok at @TheRealJessica_Monique. And
she the real content creator.
Child, I'm trying. Yeah, we just trying.
She the real content kid. She the one. She got weekly vlogs and stuff. I do a little video or something every 3 months.
That's just my new little hobby. I don't know what to call it right now, but I'm just showing up for me, and that's one of the things I wanted to do. So I'm doing it. So keep showing up for us. We'll keep showing up for you guys, and we love y'all. See you on the next episode.
Catch y'all next time.
Bye.
Bad bitches, that's my fucking problem. And yeah, I like the fuck, I got a fucking problem. I love bad bitches, that's my fucking problem. And yeah, I like the fuck, I got a fucking problem.
If finding somebody real is your fucking problem, bring your girls to the crib, maybe we can